Wait,
Yeah.
airtime? Yeah, airtime.
No airtime.
Oh shit, the wind actually picked up a bit.
Stop. If you drop it, you're paying for a new... No! That's my laptop. No, don't do airtime. No! No! I shit myself.
Oh yeah, he's on.
Oh, but yeah, bullshit, he ain't on there. He's on there.
You're walking, bro. Coming out.
Are you dog? Are you dog? Get her ass. Get her ass.
Oh! Oh!
Coming out. Coming out.
Right now.
She's gonna shoot the kids. She's gonna film it. She's gonna shoot.
Ooh. Frank.
Another big one, bro.
Yep.
You already know this, but when I tell you, it's still going to be mind-blowing. You're only seeing 0.0035% of reality. What? Humans can only see visible light, which is a tiny, tiny fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. Things like ultraviolet, infrared, gamma, microwaves, x-rays, they're all around us, but we can't see it. It's beyond the evolutionary capacity of our eyeballs. There's a whole secret world out there that we're not seeing.
You know what, bud? You are absolutely correct, my friend. Let's start that today. These things. I really don't know why. I thought I ever needed them.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
I hold it as much as I can.
What is this pulling out? It just feels good.
Yep, and it brings down the skin's temperature. See how it kind of got stuck on the beard?
The story of Stanley Meyer and his invention of the water-powered car shows us truly how controlled we are. The car literally only needs water to run. He estimated that 22 gallons of water would be needed to go from LA to New York. That is insane. Tap water, rainwater, and even ocean water would work to power this car. He then created a device that could turn any engine into a water fuel system. What's absolutely mind-blowing is the fact that the energy output of this device was higher than the input. Soon after gaining popularity, he started facing lawsuits that claimed that his inventions were actually fraudulent and illegitimate. $1 billion was offered by an unknown Saudi Arabian to sell his patent, but he declined. So in 1998, he met up with potential investors at a Cracker Barrel. His brother said he took a sip of cranberry juice, grabbed his neck, and then ran outside. He then dropped to his knees and vomited violently, saying, "They poisoned me."
So I saw a post about Gerber having metals in their baby food. So I go and pull out my daughter's cereal to take a look, and sure enough.
Welcome to Fact or Cap,
where we test TikTok videos to see if they're real or bullshit.
Alright, so I've got the Gerber baby food right now, and as you can see, there are tiny bits of metal in it. So I was not expecting this, but there were small amounts of something at least attracted to magnets.
Yep, definitely the smallest little bits, but that's kind of crazy that there is metal in there. Follow so you never have to wonder if something on TikTok
is real or bullshit ever again.
So how can we make women more equal?
Lower the rapes. There's too many rapes.
I don't know how to do that. How do we do that?
Just tell men to stop raping.
The majority of men do not support rape. So how do we get to equality?
You done? Thank you. Of all the misleading claims that food producers make, this one has to be one of the most despicable. And sadly, over half of all consumers polled in the US still said they prefer to buy foods with this label. And that label is natural. At least in the US, this natural label on foods means absolutely nothing, because the FDA doesn't have a clear definition of what natural is or isn't. So the next time you're at the grocery store shopping for healthier choices, remember that just because something is labeled as natural doesn't mean it's good for you. Follow for more tips on avoiding deceptive marketing.
Let's clear this up. People have said in the comments, oh, while you're charging your Tesla for an hour and watching Netflix, I'm getting my car filled up with gas in 3 minutes. Over there is a gas station. It costs you $50 to $60 or pounds to fill up your car, even though it takes 3 minutes. So while I'm watching Netflix, going for a bathroom break, or getting a coffee, it costs absolutely zero to charge the car.
People with air fryers are always like, my air fryer. For someone who doesn't move an effing muscle, I sure do wear gym clothes a lot. It's so weird people are still asking, what are you up to? Like, obviously I'm home with my best friends, the screens. It's already tonight. What's next? Tomorrow? Facts. What the Uber Eats driver sees when he brings me Wendy's from across the street. Yes. Women swear they broke, then boom, another Amazon package.
What's a conspiracy theory that absolutely blows your mind?
This is it. My time's shine. Go to your browser and go on Google. Type CIA. There you go. And just so you see, we're going to go to their actual website, which is this one, CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. Click on it and scroll all the way down where it says resources. And you are going to click where it's going to say Freedom of Information Act. Click on that one and it'll drag you here. Here you can type any keywords you want, zombies, anything. For today, I'm going to teach you this one, Mars exploration. I already have it in here. Go check it out. Trust me. It's no game. It's an actual document from CIA, okay? This is from 1984. Go read it. You are going to be shitting bricks if you read it. Try to understand it. Wow.
And are you available to work overtime?
I don't usually mind overtime. It's like,
I don't recommend you drive while we do this.
oh no, I'm not. I'm parked up now.
Thanks for tuning in with Chef Popeyes. My name is Diane Coffee, and I'm to combo today.
May I have a fish sandwich, please? No.
Okay. Are you available to work weekends?
Yes.
Fish sandwich?
Fish sandwich, please. Saturday and Sunday?
Anything else?
Just one fish sandwich. That'll be all.
$4.80, please, per round. Thank you.
Thank you. Saturday and Sunday is perfect.
You know I can see you. I know you're ordering food, but on this interview.
No, I'm not. I'm parked up. I'm in my car right now.
I can see that you're ordering a fish sandwich at McDonald's while you're doing this interview with me.
No, I'm not ordering anything. If I was, I'd be at Popeyes, but
I heard you ask for a fish sandwich.
So Michael Jordan got sued for $800 million, and it is for by far the dumbest reason of all time. But you know what isn't dumb? The fact that I'm doing this all in one part. So keep up. Alan Heckard was sick and tired of being stopped around his city. People kept thinking that he looked like Michael Jordan, and it really started to affect him. He even said that when he went to play ball, people expected him to be as good as Michael Jordan. So he decided that there was only one reasonable solution. He sued Michael Jordan for $832 million on the grounds that their resemblance caused him emotional pain and suffering. So with that being said, Steph Curry can expect a call from my lawyer.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Alright guys, so I decided to do something nice and install 3 seesaws on the US-Mexico border last year, and as you could see, Mexico removed them and they scrapped them for money.
did not have our five senses, we would not be able to perceive our current reality.
Wow, it's so obvious. Thanks.
Okay.
What the?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, who invited this?
No idea, man.
We got $100 challenge for my daughter once again. If she's able to flip this glass of water without spilling the water onto this plate, she is halfway making the $100. So it's 2 challenges, okay?
Okay.
You can't spill anything.
Okay.
Whew.
Oh.
You kidding me?
Okay, what's the next challenge?
Okay, wait. You have to flip it over without spilling it.
Okay.
What are you doing? Using your head? What the heck? You're almost done. Are you kidding?
The word of the day is exosculate. To kiss, especially to kiss repeatedly, fondly, or fervently. I just want to be exosculated. Someone exosculate me, please.
Craziest videos ever. Watch this guy who's insanely talented at controlling smoke using his breath. It seems like some magic powers or from Avatar: The Last Airbender. These futuristic windows use sand as curtains. When you flip it one way, the sand will completely cover up the glass. So these guys blew up the world's largest balloon and then popped it. And for some reason, it's super satisfying to watch it pop. Somehow this box fell out of the back of this truck and bounced back in twice. Like, what are the odds of that happening randomly? So this guy has mastered baseball bat tricks by bouncing it around or spinning it around. Someone definitely needs to try this in an actual game. This is how a skyscraper is intentionally demolished. They use controlled explosions to make this possible, so it's kinda interesting to observe.
These people do not exist. They are generated by a machine learning algorithm created by NVIDIA called StyleGate.
So I use this website a lot for IT projects for personas because we can't use real people. And when I need an entirely made up fake picture of a person, I go on thispersondoesnotexist.com. It's literally so fun just to go through them. Like, these are so realistic. I swear I've met half of these people in my lifetime. I mean, like, her. I feel like I know her.
Show me that one scene from any movie where you were like, damn.
Tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom. Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom. All right. And yet you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies.
So you think your job is hard? Try being a spotter for Ray Williams.
Oh, come on, Ray.
Oh my goodness!
Not quite there. Have not seen. And look at that, the judge hopping in there.
Did you know, in Troy, made in 2004, Brad Pitt and Eric Bana did not use stunt doubles for their epic duel. They made a gentleman's agreement to pay for each accidental hit, $50 for each light hit, and $100 for each hard blow. Brad Pitt ended up paying Bana $750, while Bana didn't owe Brad Pitt anything.
Here's how I learned that maybe my brain doesn't work the same as everyone else's. A few years ago I saw this tandem bike for sale, and literally the first thought I had was, if you cut the back seat off of that and replaced it with a horse's butt, it would look like a centaur riding a bicycle. I told my friend that idea, and I said, it's a pretty obvious idea though, so I'm sure somebody's done it already. He looked at me like I was crazy and said, I'm pretty sure that idea is only obvious to you, you weirdo. So I googled it, and it turns out he was right. I couldn't find a single example of anyone else doing this. So I did it. And now wherever I ride, I'm the centaur of attention.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Here are even more flags that definitely thought they were going to get away with it. A great tactic if you've run out of ideas is to take a flag that already exists and put a tree on it. So if you take the Costa Rican flag and just kind of invert the colors, you'll get the flag of Thailand. I honestly just really like Sierra Leone's color scheme here, but you know who else does? Uzbekistan. And lastly, I know that this is almost certainly not what they were going for, but the Georgian flag looks like the flagception version of the English flag.